Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into the world of SF9 and their Kingdom performances. And yeah, I kind of like just jumped in the middle from some of your guys' recommendations, so now I'm taking it back to the beginning of the competition and working my way towards the end, kind of like I did with B2B. And did I finish with Stray Kids? I may or may no, I don't think I finished with Stray Kids yet. So what I'm going to do is Stray Kids as well, and ATs, and the rest of them as well. But I'm kind of in the middle of SF9's journey right now. So we're going to dive into the first performance from episode 1, Good Guy, which I'm assuming is their song, because I think all of the first round's performances were like the band's songs themselves, just kind of like an introduction to the competition. So yeah, I know nothing about the song. I don't believe I've heard it unless I've heard it in a compilation somewhere, but I've loved everything I've seen from them so far on this series, so I'm excited to just get exposed to some new stuff. So let's dive in. I say it every time, they've got some of the best lighting on this series. Hey! Ooh! Y'all better walk up. First and foremost, how dare y'all attack me so early in the damn performance? Y'all walking up looking fine as a glass of wine in these suits like this. Y'all know I love me a good, well-fitting suit on some fine-ass men. And now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fine-ass men in well-fitted. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah. Hello. I will gladly come wherever you like me to, baby. Hey! Come on, formations! Woo! Hey, y'all better dance? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good guy dressed like a bad boy. Hey. Ah. Oh, aren't you beautiful? Aren't you beautiful? Oh, yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all saw what they did. In case y'all didn't, we're gonna take it back just a little bit. Squat, thrust. They know exactly what they're talking about. I'm a good guy. Look at how good I am. I'm such a good guy as I thrusted at you. Like, rude and disrespectful. One more time for science. And you see how they just slow down once they hit that bottom of that grind? Nasty. Is that it? Well, hell, if that's it, then we got time to watch that grind one more time. Hell. Y'all better work. Cheekbones. Boy, don't look at me like this. Oh yes, that's one thing I've forgotten about, like, going through my journey with B2B, that the opening round is, like, short. It is very minute, very small little performance, because again, it's just an introduction. So like I was sitting here thinking, like once it first started, I'm like, damn, they are dancing a lot. Maybe this is just a dance performance. Maybe they're just going to introduce themselves with dance. Like we're not going to bother singing. It's fine. We're just going to sit here and dance. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then they finally started singing like a minute and a half into the performance. I'm like, okay, here we go. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. Okay, thrust, thrust. Okay, let's rewind for science. Thrust, thrust. Okay, one more time for science. Thrust, thrust. Okay, 6 times for science. Thrust, thrust, thrust. Great, fantastic. And then it was over, and I'm like, what do you mean it's over? You just thrusted and told me you were a good guy. That's foreplay. We just getting started. Rude and disrespectful. Lord. So yes, there was very minimal singing that happened in this particular performance, but it was still a great performance nonetheless. The choreography was fantastic, and I love the formations, and I love that I could see how the formations were coming apart and coming together and forming. Like I could see what they would look like from the audience's perspective on that large stage, and it looks so good. Like even up close looking at them, seeing them change these formations and whatnot, I can still get the idea of what's happening and it still looks good. But like I can see based off of like how they had the projection on the floor making certain like shape patterns, not that they were using those shapes to like tell them where to go or anything like that, but like the projection on the floor was making certain patterns and they were falling in line with certain patterns, and it was just making this cool visual optical effect that I could see from the audience would look so dope. It would look so damn good. So I really appreciate the choreography that they were doing here, and a very high energy choreography. Like they were jumping and turning and spinning and all kinds of manner of thing. I'm like, Lord, y'all about to get these suits all sweaty, which means you're gonna have to take them off because nobody likes a sweaty suit. So I'm fine if you guys decide that you need to take off your suits. That's fine. I support these decisions in the name of science. But yeah, it was a nice introduction. I just wish I got more vocals, but you know, I've already reacted to 2 other performances, so I know that they got vocals. That there's no worries there. But yeah, I felt like I was just starting to get grooving with the song. I'm like, okay, I might want to listen to this. I might want to download this, whatever. And then the song was over. I'm like, oh, well, damn, okay. Teases. Y'all should have been named ATs. Y'all teasing asses over here. But anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm excited to dive more into their journey through the Kingdom competition, and then eventually just into their music in general. I think I've only reacted to Puzzle. I think that's the only one of their songs outside of Kingdom that I've reacted to, and I love that. I've had that and 2PM's Make It on repeat for like a week and a half at this point. Like I just love those songs. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they have in store for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If you'd like to see more of my SF9 reactions, you can check out my SF9 reaction playlist. The link is down in the description. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone supporting me over on Patreon. This channel would not be what it is today without your continued support, and I can't begin to thank you guys enough for all you've done for me. If you'd like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I'll see you guys in my next video.